My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen. You are not here by accident. I have arranged this very moment because I have something urgent to say to you. I know your heart has been heavy. I know you have been searching for light, for an answer, for a reason to keep going. And now, I am speaking directly to your soul. Do not turn away. Do not scroll past these words, for what I am giving you carries power. It carries life. It carries my eternal love for you. I love you with a love that never changes. Nothing you have done can make me love you less, and nothing you could ever do will make me love you more. My love for you is complete from the beginning, unshaken by your failures, untouched by the judgment of others. You are precious because I formed you with my own hands. You are not a mistake, not an afterthought. You are my masterpiece. In you I placed a purpose that no one else can fulfill. The world may call you many names, but in my eyes you are chosen. You are cherished. You are mine. And child, do not keep this message only for yourself. If these words bring you comfort, if they stir something inside your spirit, then let your faith be seen. Like this message, subscribe to this channel so you may walk closer with me, and so that together we can spread my light farther than you can imagine. Share this word with 3 other souls who are in need of hope today. For you are not just receiving my love, you are also carrying it. You are the light I am sending into this world. My beloved child, listen carefully, for these are not ordinary words. They are my heart poured out for you. From the moment I spoke creation into being, I had you in mind. Before you took your very first breath, I whispered your name. I formed every detail of your life with intention. Nothing about you is random. You are here because I willed it so. You may feel overlooked by the world, but I have never overlooked you. You may feel unworthy, but my love has already declared your worth. You may feel forgotten, but I have written your name upon my hands, and I will never forget you. You belong to me, and nothing can snatch you away from my embrace. There were nights when you cried silently, wondering if anyone heard your pain. I was there. There were days when you walked alone, uncertain if you would make it through. I was walking beside you. Every step you thought was meaningless, every tear you thought was wasted, I gathered them all. They are precious to me. I am not distant. My child, I am closer than your very breath. When you felt abandoned, I was the one holding you up. When you felt weak, I was the strength beneath your feet. When you felt that the weight of the world was too heavy, I carried it with you. Nothing has ever escaped my sight. Nothing has ever gone unnoticed. I see you, I know you, and I love you with an everlasting love. Rest in this truth. Breathe it in deeply. Let it settle into your spirit. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. The lies that weigh you down. I know the voices you have listened to, the whispers of shame, the accusations of unworthiness. The enemy of your soul has tried to convince you that you are not enough, that your failures define you, that your past disqualifies you from my love. But today, I silence every lie. Do not let those voices hold you prisoner any longer. Do not believe the darkness that says you are forgotten. I tell you now, you are chosen, you are cherished, you are loved beyond measure. You are not defined by what you have lost, or by what others say about you. You are defined by me, and I call you mine. Even when you doubt yourself, I do not doubt what I placed within you. Even when you falter, I remain faithful. The enemy wants to bury you under the weight of guilt and regret, but I have already carried those burdens to the cross. The blood of my Son, Jesus, has washed you clean. Your failures are not final. Your mistakes are not the end of your story. Lift your head. Beloved, do not live bound to shame. You are free. You are redeemed. You are covered in my righteousness. The cross has spoken. The grave is empty. You are forgiven and set apart for greater things. I have always been with you. Look back on your life. My child, remember the times when you thought you would never make it, yet somehow you did. Remember the moments you thought you were alone, yet a door opened, a friend appeared, a way was made. That was me. I was there, orchestrating, protecting, guiding you step by step. You may not have recognized my hand, but I was working in silence. I shielded you from dangers you never even saw. I placed people in your path at just the right moment. I whispered peace into your heart when anxiety threatened to consume you. I never left you. Even now, I walk with you. even when you cannot feel me. I am present, even when you cannot see the way forward. I am preparing the path. I am the one who goes before you, making the crooked places straight, preparing a future filled with hope. Hear this truth. You have never been forsaken, not for a single moment. My presence has been your constant companion, your unshakable anchor, and I promise you, I will never abandon you. Give me your burdens. Why do you still carry the weight alone? Beloved, why do you struggle under the heavy load that was never meant for your shoulders? Lay it down. Place it in my hands. I am strong enough to carry all of it, your fears, your regrets, your unanswered questions, your worries about tomorrow. You do not need to figure everything out. You do not need to control what is beyond your reach. I am your Father. I know what you need before you even ask. I am guiding you step by step, even when you cannot see the whole picture. Trust that I am weaving every detail into something beautiful. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of the endless striving to prove yourself. Come into my rest. Feel the peace I pour over you like a river. In my arms, you are safe. In my presence, you are free. No storm can overpower you when you are anchored in my love. No darkness can consume you when I am your light, forgiven and made new. My child, do not let the shadow of your past haunt you any longer. Do not replay the mistakes, the regrets, the sins that once held you captive. I have already paid the price. I have already declared you forgiven. Every sin, every failure, every moment of weakness, I bore it all on the cross. The nails did not hold me there. Love did. Your name was written on my heart as I suffered, and I declared even then, you are worth it. So why do you still hesitate to receive my forgiveness? Why do you believe the lie that you are unworthy of my grace? Hear me clearly. Nothing you have done can separate you from my love. No past is too broken. No sin is too great. My mercy is greater than all. Stretch out your hands and receive it. Let the past fall away like dust in the wind. Let the lies of shame be silenced by my truth. You are not condemned. You are restored. You are a new creation, clothed in my righteousness. Walk in this freedom. My child, lift your head high, not in pride, but in gratitude. When the enemy reminds you of your past, remind him of the cross. Remind him that the grave is empty. Remind him that you are redeemed. Your pain is not the end. I see the wounds in your heart, the scars left behind by betrayal, disappointment, and loss. I see the nights when sorrow seemed unbearable, when you wondered if joy would ever return, and I tell you now, your pain is not the end of your story. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. I am the one who restores what was broken, what the enemy meant for harm. I will turn into a testimony of my goodness. Every tear you have cried is seen. Every heartbreak you have endured is known, and none of it is wasted. I will take the broken pieces of your life and create something far greater than you can imagine. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter is filled with grace, healing, and purpose. Do not believe the lie that you will never rise again. Do not give in to despair. Stand firm in hope. Trust in me. Your best days are not behind you. They are still to come. You were created with purpose. You are not here by chance. You were not created just to survive, to drift through life without meaning. I designed you with intention. I crafted your heart, your mind, your gifts, and your dreams for a divine purpose. There is something only you can do, a calling placed inside you before the foundation of the world. The enemy wants you to believe that you are insignificant, that your life has no meaning, but those are lies. You are chosen. You are appointed. You are needed. Your kindness matters. Your prayers matter. Your voice matters. Your presence carries weight in this world. Seek me, and I will reveal the depth of your purpose. My plans for you are good, plans to give you hope and a future. Rise up, child. Shake off the doubts. Silence the lies. Step boldly into who I created you to be. The world is waiting for the light within you to shine. I am your refuge. When fear grips your heart, when anxiety steals your peace, come to me. The world offers distractions and false comforts, but they cannot satisfy your soul. Only I can quiet the storm inside you. I am your refuge. I am your anchor. My peace is not fragile, not temporary, not dependent on circumstances. It is deep, uncheckable, eternal. Receive it now. Let it wash over you like a river. Be still, my child. I am in control. The battles you face are not yours alone. I am fighting for you. I am shielding you. I am whispering to your spirit, be at peace. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No darkness can overcome you. No fear can control you. For I am with you, and I will never leave you. Eternal truth. Beloved, I hear these words again and again, until they are rooted deep within you. You are mine. You are loved. You are forgiven. You are chosen. You are protected. You are set apart. Do not let the world tell you otherwise. Do not let fear silence your faith. Do not let shame hold you back. Walk in the light of my love. Trust in my plan. Rest in my presence. And know this unshakable truth. Nothing can separate you from my love. You are mine forever. My beloved child, listen closely. Life has not been easy for you. I have seen the struggles you have endured, the battles that no one else understood, the silent wars fought in your heart. But I want you to know this truth. You have never fought alone. I have been with you in every battle. When you felt surrounded, when fear whispered that you would not survive, my presence was your shield. When doubts shouted louder than your faith, my voice still spoke softly to remind you of my promises. When the weight of circumstances pressed against you, threatening to crush your spirit, I lifted you up with unseen hands. The fight you are in is real, but it does not define you. The wounds you carry are real, but they will not destroy you. For I am your defender, your refuge, your strong tower. I go before you. Child, before you ever stepped into the battlefield, I was already there. I prepared the way ahead of you. I set boundaries the enemy could not cross. I raised up angels to guard your path. I ordered creation itself to align with my purpose for you. You have never been unprotected. Even in the moments when you felt exposed and vulnerable, my shield was surrounding you. He intercepted attacks you never even saw. I silenced accusations that would have crushed your spirit. I blocked doors that would have led to destruction. You see only the battles you faced, but I see the countless battles I fought for you that you will never know. My hand has been upon you every single day, the strength you did not know you had. Remember the moments you thought you would break, the nights when you cried out, certain you could not endure one more day. Yet here you are still standing. Do you know why? Because my strength was flowing through you. You thought it was your willpower. You thought it was sheer survival, but it was me carrying you, filling you with endurance you did not know you had. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When you reached the end of yourself, I became the strength that kept you moving. Child, do not underestimate what I have placed inside of you. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. That power is not distant. It is within you. It will sustain you through storms. It will lift you when you fall. It will empower you to overcome what looks impossible. No weapon shall prosper. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are defeated. He has whispered lies that you are cursed, that you are powerless, that you will never rise above the struggle. But hear my truth. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every curse spoken over you is broken in my name. Every plan of darkness is dismantled by my power. Every accusation against you has been silenced by the blood of Jesus. Stand firm. Beloved, lift your head high. You are not a victim. You are victorious in me. Do not fear the arrows that fly by day, nor the darkness that comes by night. My angels are encamped around you. My spirit surrounds you like a wall of fire. You are untouchable in my protection. Do not fear tomorrow. I know how fear grips your heart when you think of the future. What if the storm grows stronger? What if the path becomes harder? What if you fail again? My child, do not be afraid. I hold tomorrow in my hands. The same God who carried you through yesterday is the God who goes before you today, and the God who already stands in your tomorrow. Nothing surprises me. Nothing is beyond my control. Even when the road ahead looks uncertain, trust that I am guiding your steps. Even when doors close, I believe that I am opening the right ones. Even when the answers are delayed, know that my timing is perfect. Do not let fear steal your peace. Do not let anxiety rob you of joy. Tomorrow belongs to me, and I am leading you into a future filled with hope. Your battle is not in vain. The struggles you face are not meaningless. They are shaping you, refining you, preparing you for greater things. Gold is purified in fire, and so is your faith. The heat may feel unbearable, but it is producing strength, endurance, and glory beyond measure. I am using every trial to teach you trust. I am using every hardship to deepen your roots. I am using every setback to position you for a comeback greater than you imagined. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for good. The very battle meant to destroy you will become the testimony that lifts others. The scars you carry will shine as proof of my healing. Your story will be a weapon in the hands of love, breaking chains for those who are still bound. Lift your eyes. Do not focus on the storm. Lift your eyes and see me. I am greater than the waves. I am stronger than the wind. I am higher than the mountain before you. When Peter walked on water, he only sank when he looked at the storm. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will walk above the chaos. You will not sink. You will not drown, for I am with you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Lift your eyes. Beloved, do not be consumed by fear. Fix your gaze on me, and you will find peace, even in the battle. Victory is yours. The outcome of your story is not defeat. I have already written the ending, and it is victory. The cross has secured your freedom. The resurrection has secured your triumph. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. Every chain is broken. Every stronghold is dismantled. Every force of darkness has been disarmed. Walk in the confidence of this truth. Proclaim it boldly. Live as one who knows they are already victorious. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel surrounded, remember that I am your shield. When you feel uncertain, remember that I hold your future. You are never alone. You are never without hope. You are never without help, for I am with you in every battle, and I will never leave your side. My beloved child, lean in closely. There is a truth I want to place deep within your heart. You are not an accident. You are not here by chance. Before the world was formed, before the stars lit up the heavens, before the first dawn broke across creation, I chose you. I spoke your name into eternity. I wrote your story into my book, long before you breathed your first breath. Every detail of your life, every gift within you, every dream placed in your heart, it was all part of my design. Nothing about you is random. Everything about you carries intention. Do not let the world convince you otherwise. Do not allow voices of doubt to whisper that you are insignificant. You were created with divine purpose, a calling that no one else can fulfill. You are irreplaceable in my plan. I formed you with intention. When I knit you together in your mother's womb, I did not make a mistake. I shaped your personality, your gifts, even your weaknesses, knowing how they would weave into my story for your life. I placed within you strengths that would shine, and I also allowed limitations that would keep you leaning on me. Every scar, every lesson, every season of waiting, all of it has been preparing you for what is to come. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been outside of my hands. You are my masterpiece, my work of art, crafted with care. The world may try to define you by its standards, but I define you by my love. And I say to you now, you are chosen. You are set apart. You are mine. Your calling cannot be stolen. The enemy has tried to derail you. He has tried to distract you, to fill your mind with lies that you are not good enough, that your dreams are too big, that your failures have disqualified you. But hear me clearly. Your calling cannot be stolen. What I have placed inside of you is eternal. No mistake of yours can cancel it. No rejection from others can erase it. No delay can destroy it. I do not revoke the gifts I have given. I do not change my mind about the plans I have for you. Even now, I am working behind the scenes, aligning the right doors, preparing the right people, setting the right timing. What is yours will always be yours, because I have placed my seal upon it. Do not compare yourself. Child, I see how often you compare yourself to others. You look at their success, their gifts, their journey, and you feel small. But listen carefully. I did not create you to be a copy. I created you to be unique. Comparison is a thief that steals your joy and blinds you to the beauty I have placed in you. Stop measuring yourself by the world's standards. Stop trying to fit into a mold I never designed for you. You have a lane that only you can run. You have a purpose that only you can fulfill. When you embrace who I made you to be, you will shine brighter than you ever imagined. Do not despise your uniqueness. Celebrate it, for it is the very thing that makes you perfectly equipped for the calling I have given you. Trust my timing. I know you have grown weary of waiting. I know you wonder if my promises will ever come to pass. But trust me, beloved, my timing is not delayed. I am never late. I am never early. I am always right on time. The waiting has not been wasted. The delays are not denials. Every season of silence has been shaping your character, strengthening your faith, preparing you to carry what I am about to release into your life. If I gave it to you too soon, it would crush you, but in the right time, it will bless you. Hold on, child. Do not grow discouraged. The waiting is producing something beautiful within you, called to shine. The world is filled with darkness. So many are wandering without hope, searching for light. That is why I placed my light within you. You are called to shine. Do not hide who I made you to be. Do not shrink back in fear. Do not silence your voice when I have called you to speak. The world needs the gift I placed inside you. The world needs the love I have poured into your heart. Be bold. Step into the calling, even if your voice shakes. Speak, even if your steps feel unsteady. Walk forward. I will be with you. I will give you the words. I will strengthen your steps. You are not too small to make a difference. You are not too broken to be used. You are my chosen vessel, and through you, I will bring hope, healing, and light to others. Overcoming doubt. I know the doubts that plague your mind. What if I fail? What if I am not enough? What if no one believes in me? But I tell you now, beloved, you do not need to be enough on your own. I am your sufficiency. When Moses doubted his ability to speak, I gave him the words. When David faced giants, I gave him victory with a single stone. When Esther stood before a king, I gave her favor. Do you see? It has never depended on human strength. It has always depended on me. Do not let fear silence your destiny. Do not let doubt hold you back. Trust that I will equip you for every step of the journey. If I called you, I will also empower you. Your life is a message. Your life is not just about survival. Your life is a message, written by my hand, meant to be read by the world. Every trial you have endured, every victory you have experienced, every tear you have shed, it all speaks of my faithfulness. People are watching, even when you do not realize it. Your story, your perseverance, your faith in the face of difficulty, it inspires others. It points them to me. Do not underestimate the impact of your life. Even the smallest act of kindness, even the quietest prayer, even the hidden sacrifices, they matter. They echo in eternity. Step into destiny. Child, the time is coming when I will call you to step fully into what I created you to do. Do not hold back. Do not let fear of failure stop you. Do not let the opinions of others silence you. I have chosen you. I have appointed you. I have prepared you. And when I open the door, no one can close it. When I release the blessing, no one can stop it. When I send you forth, no one can stand against you. Rise up, beloved, step into your destiny. The world is waiting, and I am with you, always. My beloved child, I see how often fear grips your heart. You wonder if you will be safe, if harm will come, if the storms of life will overwhelm you. But listen to my words. You are not exposed to the chaos of this world without covering. You are surrounded by my protection. From the moment you wake until the moment you sleep, my presence encircles you like a shield. When you walk through shadows, I am the light before you. When you face the unknown, I am the wall of fire around you. When the enemy plots in secret, I frustrate his plans before they can touch you. You are not defenseless. You are not vulnerable. You are wrapped in my strength, guarded by my angels, and hidden in the shelter of my wings, the shield that never breaks. The world places its trust in locks, in walls, in human strength, but my protection is greater than all. My shield cannot be broken. My fortress cannot be shaken. My defense cannot be penetrated. Do you not remember what is written? The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield, and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. When arrows of accusation fly against you, they will shatter on my shield. When storms rise against you, they will crash against the walls of my fortress and fall powerless. No plan of the enemy can overcome the strength of my covering. Angels on assignment. Child, you are not alone. I have commanded my angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. They are not distant, they are not slow, they are attentive, swift, and ready at my word. How many dangers have you been spared from without even knowing? How many traps have been destroyed before you could step into them? How many times did you think it was coincidence, when it was my angels keeping you safe? You may see only what is visible, but in the unseen realm, my warriors stand. Watch. They do not rest. They do not abandon their post. And when the enemy rises, they move at my command to protect you. Fear not the night. I know how the night magnifies your worries. I know the shadows seem larger when the world is quiet and you are alone with your thoughts. But hear me, you are not alone in the night. When darkness surrounds you, I am your light. When silence grows heavy, I am your song. When fear creeps in, I whisper peace. Do not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Thousands may fall around you, but it will not come near you, for I am your refuge. Rest, my child, lay down in peace. Sleep, without fear, for I watch over you. My eyes never close, my protection never weakens. The fire cannot consume you. You may wonder, but what if the storm grows too strong? What if the fire burns too hot? What if the flood rises too high? And I tell you now, you will not be destroyed. Did I not walk with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fire? The flames did not consume them, and neither will they consume you. Did I not part the Red Sea for my people? The waters did not drown them, and neither will they drown you. Child, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The storms will not destroy you, for my hand holds you secure. The battle is mine. You think you must fight every enemy. You believe it is your strength that will decide the outcome. But I remind you now, the battle is mine. Stand still and see my salvation. I will fight for you. I will silence the voices that rise against you. I will scatter the forces that come against you. Do not waste your strength in fear. Do not exhaust your soul in striving. Rest in me, for I am your defender. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse spoken over you shall take root. No scheme of darkness shall succeed, for I have declared you protected, and what I declare cannot be undone. Hidden in my presence, there is a secret place, a shelter for your soul, where fear cannot enter and the enemy cannot reach. That place is my presence. When the world grows loud, come and rest with me. When fear rises, draw near and feel my peace. When battles rage, step into my presence and be still, for there you are safe. Untouchable, hidden under the shadow of my wings. Do not run to broken refuges. Do not lean on fragile defenses. Come to me. I am your dwelling place. I am your safe haven. I am your eternal refuge. Courage for tomorrow. Beloved, do not live in fear of what may come. Tomorrow's storms are already in my hands. Tomorrow's battles are already won. Tomorrow's path is already prepared. You are not stepping into the unknown alone. You are walking into a future I have secured. Lift your head, child. Walk boldly. Move forward with courage. For I go before you. I stand beside you. I cover you from behind, and I surround you on every side. You are never unprotected. You are never alone. My eternal promise. Hear my promise, and let it echo in your heart. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never abandon you to the schemes of the enemy. My hand is upon you. My angels surround you. My presence covers you, and my love upholds you. Rest now, child. Breathe deeply. Release the fear. Let peace fill your heart, for you are surrounded by my protection, today and forever. My beloved child, listen to my heart for you today. I know the weight you have carried. I know the regrets you replay, the wounds you hide, the fears that haunt you. But I tell you now, I am not only your protector, I am your restorer. I am making all things new. The past does not define you. The shame you have held on to does not chain you anymore. The failures that whisper in the night no longer speak the truth about you, for I have taken your broken pieces into my hands, and I am crafting something beautiful from them. I do not discard the shattered. I rebuild. I do not reject the weary. I renew. I do not abandon the brokenhearted. I heal. The old has passed away. Child, do you not see? The old life, with its chains, its guilt, its condemnation, has passed away. Behold, the new has come. You are not who you used to be. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are not bound by your past. In me, you are a new creation. My mercy has washed you. My grace has clothed you. My spirit has breathed life into you. Do not look back in despair. Look forward with hope, for I am writing a new chapter in your story, one filled with redemption, freedom, and joy. Beauty for ashes. I know the ashes of your life. I know the relationships that burned away, the dreams that crumbled, the seasons that ended in pain. But I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. Do not mourn what was lost, for I will replace it with something greater. Do not cling to what has died, for I will resurrect what is truly yours. Do not fear the ruins, for I will rebuild them stronger than before. Where there was sorrow, I will plant joy. Where there was despair, I will grow hope. Where there was emptiness, I will pour abundance. Streams in the desert. Perhaps you feel dry inside, like a desert that has not seen rain for years. Hope feels distant. Joy feels out of reach. But hear me, I am sending streams into your desert. On calm, I will refresh your soul with living water. I will restore the joy of your salvation. I will fill you with peace that surpasses understanding. What once felt barren will bloom again. What once felt lifeless will burst with vitality. I am doing a new thing, child. Can you not perceive it? Even now, life is springing forth, releasing what must go. To receive the new, you must release the old. Some burdens were never yours to carry. Some chains were never meant to stay. Some relationships, opportunities, and seasons are not part of your future. Let them go. Release the bitterness. Release the unforgiveness. Release the fear. Release the weight of trying to control what only I can handle. As you let go, your hands will be free to receive the new blessings I am placing in them. As you release, your heart will open to embrace the joy I am pouring in. A fresh start. Child, I delight in giving fresh starts. I am the God of second chances, of new beginnings, of mercies that are new every morning. Each sunrise is a reminder that yesterday is gone, and today is a new gift. Each breath you take is proof that I am not finished with you. Each step forward is a testimony that your story is still unfolding. Do not despise small beginnings. Do not be afraid to start again. What matters is not how many times you have fallen, but that I lift you up each time and set your feet on solid ground. Transformation from within. The renewal I bring is not only outward, but inward. I transform hearts, minds, and souls. I am healing the wounds you do not speak of. I am breaking the lies that chained your thinking. I am restoring your identity as my beloved child. This is not a surface change. This is a deep renewal, a transformation that makes you radiant with my light. Others will see it. They will notice the peace in your eyes, the joy in your steps, the strength in your voice. They will know that you have encountered me, the joy of restoration. You thought the best days were behind you, but I tell you they are ahead. You thought the story was ending, but I tell you it is just beginning. You thought you had lost too much, but I tell you I will restore more than was taken. I will restore years the locusts have eaten. I will restore joy stolen by sorrow. I will restore strength drained by trials. And when I restore, I do not give back the same, I multiply. I increase. I make it better than before, walking in newness. Beloved, do not cling to what has passed. Step boldly into the new. Walk with confidence into the fresh season I am opening before you. Every step forward is a declaration of faith that the past no longer holds you. Every prayer of trust is a seed of hope that will bloom into blessing. Every act of obedience is a doorway into greater destiny. Lift your eyes, child. See the horizon. See the light breaking forth. See the promise unfolding. You are stepping into newness, and I am walking with you. My beloved child, hear me now. Everything I have spoken over your life, every promise I have whispered into your spirit, every word I have planted in your heart is alive. It is not forgotten. It is not empty. It is waiting. And the key that unlocks it is your faith. Faith is not about seeing first. Faith is about trusting before the evidence appears. Faith is believing my word when your eyes see nothing. Faith is holding on when everything around you says to let go. Without faith, my promises remain like unopened gifts. They are yours, but they are waiting for you to reach out with trust, to unwrap them with belief, to hold them with confidence that what I said, I will do. The power of a seed. Do not think your faith must be great to move me. Even a small seed of faith carries power beyond measure. Did I not say that faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains? Child, the mountain is not moved by your strength. It is not moved by your strategies. It is moved by your trust in me. Your faith is the bridge between my promise and your reality. When you choose to believe, even in weakness, you are planting a seed that will grow into a tree of blessing. Do not despise small faith. Nurture it. Speak life to it. Water it with my word. Watch as it grows and produces fruit in its season, trusting my timing. I know you wrestle with my timing. You ask, why not now? Why the delay? Why the silence? But I tell you, the faith waits with expectation. Even when the clock ticks loudly in your ear, my promises are not bound to human schedules. My word does not bend to earthly deadlines. I am never late, but I am also never rushed. I move in perfect time, and faith rests in that truth. Every day of waiting is not wasted. It is preparing you. It is shaping you. It is building strength to carry what I am bringing. If I fulfilled the promise too soon, it would not bless you. It would burden you. But when it comes at the appointed time, it will overflow with goodness. Doubt will whisper. I know the voices that speak against faith. Doubt will whisper. It will never happen. Fear will shout. You are not enough. The enemy will mock. God has forgotten you. But listen to me, child. Silence those lies with my truth. When doubt says you are alone, remind yourself I promised never to leave you. When fear says you cannot, declare that through me, all things are possible. When the enemy says I have forgotten, lift up your voice and proclaim that my word endures forever. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the decision to believe me louder than every lie. Walking by faith, not by sight. Do not live chained to what you see. Sight can deceive you. Circumstances can discourage you. But faith lifts your eyes beyond the visible into the realm of my promises. Abraham believed me when I told him he would be the father of nations. Even though his body was old and Sarah's womb was barren, Noah built an ark when there was no rain. Mary believed my word even when she could not explain it. They did not walk by sight. They walked by faith, and I was faithful to fulfill every promise. I will do the same for you. Faith releases my power. Child, when you believe, you release heaven's power into your life. Faith opens doors that fear keeps shut. Faith unlocks blessings that worry keeps chained. Faith draws down miracles from my throne. The woman who touched the hem of my son's garment was healed, not because of rules or rituals, but because of faith. The blind received sight because they believed. The lame walked because they trusted. Faith is the hand that reaches up to receive what I am pouring down. Faith is the key that turns the lock on doors you thought were sealed forever. Do not quit. I see how weary you have grown. I see the prayers you prayed that seem unanswered, the tears that have fallen without explanation. But do not quit. Do not give up. The very moment you are tempted to stop believing may be the very moment the breakthrough is nearest. Hold on, child. Press in. Keep trusting. For my word will not return void. It will accomplish what I sent it to do. Strengthened in faith. You do not have to create faith from your own strength. Ask me, and I will strengthen your faith. Feed on my word, and your faith will grow. Surround yourself with voices of truth, and your faith will rise above fear. Every step you take in trust builds endurance. Every time you choose to believe instead of despair, you are strengthening your spirit. You are being prepared to carry greater promises, greater blessings, greater responsibilities. The victory of faith. Child, this is my assurance. Faith will always lead to victory. The battle is not won by sight, not by human wisdom, not by earthly weapons. It is won by faith in the one who cannot fail. You will overcome not because of your strength, but because of your trust in me. You will see promises fulfilled, not because of your striving, but because of your faith. And when the victory comes, you will know it was not coincidence, not chance, not luck. It was faith. It was my word fulfilled. It was my promise made reality. Keep believing. So I say to you now, keep believing. Do not let go. Do not waver. Stand firm in faith. For every word I have spoken over you is yes and amen. Every promise is alive, every blessing is prepared, and faith is the key that unlocks them all. My beloved child, I know the battles you have faced. I know the nights of tears, the seasons of pressure, the weight that felt too heavy to carry. But hear me clearly. You are not defeated. You will overcome. Do not measure your life by the blows you have endured. Do not define yourself by the scars of the past. Every scar is proof that the battle did not destroy you. Every trial you walked through has only made you stronger. You are still standing, not because of your own power, but because my hand has held you. The victory is already won. You think the battle is still raging, but the greatest victory was secured long ago. On the cross, my Son declared, "It is finished." The power of sin was broken. The chains of death were shattered. The grip of darkness was destroyed. The enemy may roar, but he is already defeated. His accusations cannot stand against the blood of Jesus. His threats cannot overturn my promises. His lies cannot erase the truth of your victory. Do not fight for victory as though it is uncertain. Stand in victory, for it has already been given to you. No weapon shall prosper. The world may rise against you. Words may be spoken to wound you. Plans may be formed to harm you, but none of them shall succeed. Do you not know what I have declared? No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is from me. Weapons may be formed, but they will fail. Accusations may be spoken, but they will be silenced. Curses may be cast, but they will be broken. For I am your defender, and I will not allow the enemy's schemes to prevail. Trials refine, not destroy. Child, I do not waste the trials you endure. They are not sent to crush you, but to refine you. Gold is purified in the fire, not destroyed. Diamonds are formed under pressure, not shattered. And so it is with your life. The fire may feel intense. The weight may feel unbearable. But in my hands these trials are shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for greater glory. You will not come out burned. You will come out brighter. You will not come out broken. You will come out stronger. I am with you in the storm. Do not think you walk through the storm alone. I am with you in every wave, in every gust of wind, in every moment of chaos. Did I not calm the storm with a word? Did I not walk on the water in the midst of the sea? Did I not stretch out my hand to Peter when he began to sink? So it is with you. When the storm rages, I am near. When the waters rise, I lift you up. When fear overtakes you, I whisper peace. The storm may roar, but my presence is stronger. The accuser is silenced. The enemy will point to your past and call you unworthy. He will remind you of mistakes, failure, sins, and try to chain you in shame. But listen to me. The accuser has no authority over you. For who can bring a charge against my chosen? It is I who justify. Who can condemn? It is Christ who died and rose again, who intercedes for you even now. When I look at you, I do not see failure. I see the righteousness of my Son covering you. You are washed. You are redeemed. You are victorious. Rise again. Beloved, even if you fall, you will rise again. Even if you stumble, you will not stay down. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Your story is not defined by the fall, but by the rising. Do not let shame keep you on the ground. Do not let fear chain you to the past. Stand up, brush off the dust, and walk forward in the victory I have already placed in your hands. The song of triumph. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am replacing your tears with songs of joy. Where there was heaviness, I am clothing you with praise. This is not a shallow victory. It is not fragile or temporary. It is eternal, secure, unshakable. For the victory is mine, and I have given it to you. Lift up your voice, child. Sing even before you see the breakthrough. Praise even before the answer comes. For your praise is the sound of faith, and faith brings forth victory, a testimony to others. Your victory is not for you alone. Others will see it. Others will be encouraged. Others will believe because of what I do in your life. You will testify of my goodness. You will declare my faithfulness. You will shine as a witness that I am the God who delivers, the God who heals, the God who redeems, the God who causes his children to triumph. Final assurance. So take courage. My beloved, do not bow to fear. Do not yield to despair. Stand firm in faith. For you are more than a conqueror through Christ who loves you. You will overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. You will walk in victory, not defeat. And when you look back, you will see my hand in every battle, my strength in every weakness, my triumph in every trial. You will overcome. Child, this is my promise, and my promises cannot fail. My beloved child, I have filled you with my love, not so you would keep it hidden, but so you would pour it out. The love I give you is not meant to end with you. It is meant to flow through you, to touch lives, to heal wounds, to bring light where there is darkness. Do you not see? You are my vessel. I have chosen you to carry my love into places where it has been forgotten, into families broken by anger, into hearts wounded by rejection, into souls weary from despair. I did not fill you with my spirit for you to stand still. I filled you so you would shine. Love as your calling. Child, your highest calling is to love me with all your heart, soul, and strength, and to love others as I have loved you. This love is not shallow. It is not just words. It is patient. It is kind. It forgives when it has every reason to hold on to bitterness. It gives when it receives nothing in return. It blesses even when cursed. The world will know you are mine by your love, not by titles, not by wealth, not by achievements, but by the way you love, carrying hope. There are people waiting for what you carry, souls wandering in despair, friends silently battling loneliness, strangers weighed down by fear. You may think your words are small, but when spoken in love, they carry eternal weight. You may think your actions are unnoticed, but when done in my name, they echo in heaven. A smile, a prayer, a gentle word, a hand reaching out. These are not small things. Child, they are seeds of hope that grow into trees of life. Share the word. Do not keep my message hidden. Share it boldly, even if your voice trembles. Share it with the broken. Share it with the doubting. Share it with the ones who feel forgotten. Did I not say, go into all the world and preach the good news to every creature? This is not a task for a chosen few. It is the call of every heart touched by my love. And it does not always mean standing before crowds. Sometimes it is one conversation, one act of kindness, one testimony of what I have done for you. 3 souls. Child, I place this before you. Do not keep my word to yourself. Share it with at least 3 souls who need it. 3 hearts that are waiting for light. 3 lives that will be changed by my love through you. You may not see the impact right away, but heaven says, you may not hear their gratitude, but their souls will remember. And when you stand before me one day, you will see the ripple of every seed you planted, every word you spoke, every act of love you gave. United in community. I did not create you to walk alone. I designed you for community, for fellowship, for family and faith. When you gather with others in my name, I am in your midst. When you pray together, chains break. When you worship together, heaven opens. Do not isolate yourself in fear. Find strength in unity. Find courage in shared faith. Find joy in walking with others who love me. Light in the darkness. The world is filled with shadows, but you are my light bearer. You carry the flame of my spirit. Do not hide it under fear. Do not bury it in silence. Let it shine. Where there is hate, bring love. Where there is despair, bring hope. Where there is confusion, bring truth. Your light is not small. Even the smallest candle pierces the deepest darkness. The overflow. You may wonder, but what if I give too much? What if I run empty? Child, do you not know? I am your source. The more you pour out, the more I will pour in. My love is a well that never runs dry. My spirit is a river that never stops flowing. As you give, you will receive. As you pour out, I will overflow in you. A witness to the world. The world is watching. Some will question. Some will mock. Some will wonder. But many will believe because of what they see in you. Do not underestimate the power of your testimony. Tell them what I have done. Tell them how I lifted you, how I forgave you, how I healed you, how I protected you. Your story is a weapon against despair. Your testimony is proof that I am alive. Final call. So, my beloved, rise as my vessel of love. Do not hoard what I have given you. Share it. Spread it. Multiply it. Love without fear. Give without measure. Shine without hesitation. And as you do, you will not only change lives, you will fulfill the very purpose for which I created you. You will be my hands, my feet, my voice in this world. Child, this is who you are, my vessel of love, carrying light to the nations. I hope to the weary, and joy to the broken-hearted. My beloved child, listen to me. I know your needs before you speak them. I see the worries you carry, the questions that keep you awake, the uncertainty that weighs on your heart. But I tell you now, I am your provider. Do not believe the lie that you are alone in this. Do not believe the fear that says you must struggle by yourself. Every good thing you have comes from my hand. Every breath, every opportunity, every blessing all flow from my love for you. I will supply all your needs. Child, remember what I have promised. My God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus. Not some of your needs, not part of your needs, all of your needs, spiritual needs, emotional needs, physical needs, financial needs. I am not limited. My storehouses do not run dry. My resources do not run out. Where you see lack, I see abundance. Where you see impossibility, I see provision. Where you see closed doors, I hold the keys. More than enough. I am not the God of barely enough. I am the God of more than enough. Did I not feed thousands with a few loaves and fish? Did I not cause water to flow from a rock? Did I not rain manna from heaven? I delight in showing my children that I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all they could ask or imagine. Do not limit me with your fear. Do not shrink my power with your doubt. I am a generous Father, and I give freely. Breaking the curse of lack. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are bound to scarcity, that you are chained to poverty, that you are destined to struggle forever. But I tell you, those curses are broken. At the cross, my Son took every curse upon himself. No weapon formed against your provision shall prosper. No word of lack will define your destiny. No force of darkness will rob what I have declared over you. You are not destined for emptiness. You are destined for abundance, provision in every season. Child, my provision is not only for times of plenty, it is for every season. In famine, I fed Elijah through ravens. In drought, I sustained the widow with oil that never ran out. In exile, I gave my people favor with their captors. Do not fear the seasons of dryness. Do not be shaken when the world speaks of crisis. My provision does not depend on economies, markets, or governments. I am your source, and I never fail. The principle of trust. Provision is tied to trust. When you seek first my kingdom, all these things will be added to you. When you honor me with your first fruits, your barns will overflow. Do not cling in fear to what I have placed in your hand. Open your heart. Trust me with what you have. For as you give, I will multiply. As you sow, you will reap. As you trust, you will see my hand move. Overflow for others. I do not bless you for yourself alone. I bless you so you may bless others. Your abundance is not just for your comfort, but for my kingdom. When you give to the poor, you lend to me. When you help the needy, you reflect my heart. When you share what you have, you become my vessel of provision to someone else. This is why I overflow your cup so it spills into the lives of those around you. Fear not the future. I know you worry about tomorrow. You wonder how the bills will be paid, how the children will be cared for, how the future will unfold. But I tell you, fear not. Did I not clothe the lilies of the field? Did I not feed the birds of the air? Are you not far more precious than they? Tomorrow's provision is already in my hand. The door you will need is already prepared. The opportunity you will require is already waiting. Trust me, child. Tomorrow is secure because I hold it. Restoration of what was lost. Some of you feel as though too much has been stolen. Years of hard work, resources wasted, opportunities missed. But I say to you, I am the God of restoration. I will restore what the locusts have eaten. I will repay what the enemy has stolen. I will return what you thought was gone forever. And when I restore, it will not only be equal, it will be greater. You will look back and see that nothing was truly lost, for I redeemed it all. Gratitude opens the way. Child, never forget the power of gratitude. When you give thanks, Even for small things, your heart opens to greater blessings. When you complain, you block your own joy. But when you thank me, for you align yourself with heaven, do not wait until the blessing arrives to give thanks. Praise me now. Thank me now. For gratitude is the voice of faith, and faith releases my provision, final assurance. So hear me. Beloved, I am your provider. I am your source. I am your abundance. Do not fear lack. Do not believe the lie of scarcity. Stand firm in faith. Speak my promises. Walk in trust, for your cup will overflow. Your table will be filled. Your barns will be blessed, and your life will be a testimony that I am the Lord who provides. My beloved child, I see the wounds you carry, the ones no one else knows about, the hidden scars, the silent tears, the broken pieces of your heart that you keep locked away. Hear me today. I am restoring you. I do not ignore your pain. I do not overlook your suffering. I step into it with you, and I bring healing, for I am near to the brokenhearted, and I save those who are crushed in spirit, healing the hidden wounds. Child, many wounds are not visible to the world. They are buried deep within. Words that pierced you, rejections that shaped you, losses that left you empty. But I see them. I see what no one else sees, and I place my hand gently upon those wounds, not to reopen them, but to heal them. Let me into the places you have closed off. Let me touch the memories you avoid. Let me speak truth where lies have taken root, for only my love can truly heal, breaking the chains of the past. The past has tried to chain you. Mistakes, failure, regrets, all whispering that you are unworthy. But hear me, those chains are broken, for if anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. The old has passed away, the new has come. Do not live as though you are still bound. Walk as the free child that you are. Your past is forgiven. Your sins are washed. Your shame is removed. As far as the east is from the west, so far have I removed your transgressions from you. A new mind, a new spirit. Restoration begins within. I am renewing your mind, teaching you to think as I think, to see as I see, to believe as I believe. The lies of the enemy are being replaced with my truth. Where you once thought you were unworthy, you now know you are chosen. Where you once thought you were alone, you now know I am with you. Where you once thought you were broken, you now know you are whole in me. I am also renewing your spirit. I am breathing fresh life into weary places. I am igniting passion where there was apathy. I am awakening hope where there was despair. Lifting the spirit of heaviness. You have carried heaviness for too long. The spirit of despair, the cloak of sorrow, the weight of depression. But I tell you, I am lifting it from you. I give you a garment of praise instead of a spirit of heaviness. I give you joy instead of mourning. I give you peace instead of anxiety. Lift your eyes. Child, the darkness is fading. The light of my presence is breaking through. Living waters within you. Do you not remember what I promised? Whoever believes in me, out of their heart will flow rivers of living water. That river is flowing in you now. It cleanses. It refreshes. It renews. You will never be dry again, for my spirit is an endless supply within you. You will drink deeply of my presence, and you will be satisfied. No substitute, no earthly pleasure, no distraction can fill the void. Only my living water will, the peace that heals. True healing is found in my peace, not the fragile peace of the world, but the deep, unshakable peace of heaven. This peace guards your heart. It silences fear. It quiets anxiety. It anchors you when storms rage. Child, breathe in my peace now. Let it cover your mind. Let it calm your heart. Let it steady your soul. For I am the Prince of Peace, and I dwell within you, restored to purpose. I am not only healing you for yourself, I am healing you so you may rise into purpose. The wounds that once weakened you will become testimonies of strength. The scars that once shamed you will become marks of victory. The pain that once silenced you will become the platform of your voice. Others will be healed because you were healed. Others will find hope because you found hope. Others will rise because you refuse to stay down. The joy of renewal. I am restoring your joy. The joy of your salvation. The joy that no circumstance can take away. The joy that flows even in trials, because it is rooted not in circumstances, but in me. You thought your joy was gone forever. But I tell you, it is returning. You will laugh again. You will sing again. You will dance again. For sorrow may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning, and your morning has come. Final assurance. So hear me, beloved child. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. I am restoring your heart. I am renewing your mind. I am refreshing your spirit. I am making you whole. Walk in freedom. Walk in peace. Walk in the renewal I have given you, for you are my masterpiece, and I am not finished with you, my beloved child. The battles you face may look fierce, but you are not defenseless. I am your shield. I am your refuge. I am your strong tower. No force of darkness can overcome you while you stand under the shelter of my wings. Do not fear the arrows that fly by day or the terror that stalks by night. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. For I have set my angels in charge over you, to guard you in all your ways, protected by my hand. Child, your life is hidden in me. The enemy cannot touch what I have covered. His threats may sound loud, but they are empty. His weapons may be formed, but they are powerless against my word. Remember what I declared. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Do you hear it? Not one, not fear, not curses, not accusations. Note attacks. They will form, but they will fail. The hand that formed the universe is the same hand stretched over you. That hand defends you. That hand protects you. That hand lifts you when you stumble and carries you when you cannot walk. The enemy already defeated. You look at your circumstances and think the enemy is winning. But listen to me. He is already defeated. At the cross, my Son triumphed over every principality and power. He made a public spectacle of them, disarming them forever. The victory has been won. So when the enemy whispers fear, remember he is a liar. When he points to your weakness, remember his defeat. When he threatens destruction, remember my promise of life. Trials that strengthen. Do not think trials mean I have abandoned you. Trials are not a sign of my absence, but of my work. Gold is refined only in fire. Warriors are strengthened only through battle. Faith is proven only when tested. Child, the trial you face is not meant to break you. It is meant to build you. It is forging resilience, deepening faith, sharpening purpose. You are not being destroyed. You are being prepared. I am your refuge. When you feel overwhelmed, run to me. When the world presses hard, hide in me. I am your safe place, your dwelling, your home. Did I not say? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. Run, child. Do not hesitate. You are safe in me. Let my presence wrap around you like armor. Let my word be your sword. Let my spirit be your guide. With these, you will stand. The power of my word. My word is your greatest defense. When Jesus faced the enemy in the wilderness, he did not argue. He declared, "It is written," so too must you speak my word. Declare it over your fear. Declare it over your family. Declare it over your future. For my word does not return void. It breaks chains. It silences lies. It brings light where darkness hides. Angels at your side. Do not forget, I have assigned angels to you. They are not distant. They are near. They are mighty in strength, ready to act at my command. When the enemy comes like a flood, I raise up a standard against him. When darkness presses in, my angels push it back. You are surrounded not by enemies, but by heavenly armies. Courage in the battle. Beloved, lift your head. Do not bow to fear. Do not surrender to despair. Stand in courage, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You are clothed in my armor. You are shielded by my presence. You are strengthened by my spirit. You will not fall. You will not be crushed. You will not be overcome. The song of victory, even now. Sing in the midst of the battle. Lift your voice in praise, for praise is your weapon. It confuses the enemy. It strengthens your heart. It declares the victory that is already yours. Remember Paul and Silas. They sang in prison, and the chains broke. So too will your chains break when you praise me in the dark. Final assurance. So hear me, my child. I am your shield. I am your defender. I am your refuge. Do not fear the battle, for I fight for you. Do not fear the storm, for I cover you. Do not fear the night, for I am your light. You will emerge victorious, not because of your strength, but because of mine. And when the battle is over, you will testify, the Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him I trust. My beloved child, I am not only your protector and provider, I am your Father, your friend, your God who longs for closeness with you. I have prepared a golden invitation for you. It is not written on paper, but upon my heart. It is not sealed with ink, but with my spirit. It is an invitation into deeper intimacy with me. I call you not to religion, but to relationship, not to rituals, but to closeness, not to empty words, but to a living connection that satisfies your soul. I desire your heart. Child, I do not only want your works, I want your heart. I do not only want your service, I want your love. I do not only want your words, I want your attention. When you rise in the morning, I am near. When you walk through the day, I walk with you. When you lie down at night, I watch over you. At every moment, I long for your heart to turn toward me. Do you remember what I said? You will seek me and find me. When you seek me with all your heart, this is my invitation. Seek me with all that you are, and you will find me in ways you never imagined. A table prepared. I have prepared a table for you, a feast of my presence, a banquet of joy, a cup that overflows. The world offers scraps that never satisfy, but I offer living bread and living water. Whoever eats of me will never hunger again. Whoever drinks of me will never thirst again. Come, child, sit at my table. Do not stay in the shadows, watching from afar. I invite you to draw near, to taste and see that I am good. The secret place. There is a secret place in my presence that I have reserved for you. A place where the noise of the world fades. A place where my spirit whispers. A place where your soul finds rest. This place is not far. It is not locked away. It is here. Every time you quiet your heart and turn to me, I wait for you in the secret place. Do not delay. Child, do not keep me waiting. The more time you spend with me, the more you will know. My heart, the more you know. My heart, the more you will walk in peace, strength, and power. A deeper love. My invitation is an invitation into deeper love. Not love measured by human standards, but love that surpasses knowledge. A love that casts out fear. A love that heals every wound. A love that cannot be shaken by failure. You have only touched the surface of my love. There is more, deeper still, endless depths that you have not yet discovered. I invite you to dive into that love, to let it surround you, to let it change you, to let it become the foundation of your every step, the invitation to trust. Intimacy with me requires trust, to open your heart, to lay down your defenses, to surrender your fears. I know it feels risky. I know it feels vulnerable. But remember this, I am faithful. I will never betray your trust. I will never abandon you. I will never use your weakness against you. So trust me, child. Let me hold the parts of you that you fear to reveal. Let me prove to you that my love is safe. A call to worship. My golden invitation is also a call to worship, not just with songs, but with your life. Not just with music, but with surrender. Not just with words, but with obedience. True worship is not performance. It is presence. It is drawing near to me with a heart fully yielded. It is loving me above all else. Child, worship brings you into my throne room. It opens the gates of heaven. It shifts the atmosphere around you. In worship, you are transformed. Do not delay. The world will try to distract you. It will tell you to chase after many things, but none of them can compare to me. None of them can fill your soul. Do not delay answering my invitation. Do not wait for a better moment. There is no better moment than now. Come to me as you are. Come with your doubts. Come with your questions. Come with your brokenness. I do not reject you. I welcome you. I embrace you. The reward of intimacy. When you accept my invitation, you will discover treasures that cannot be measured. Peace that the world cannot give. Joy that no circumstance can take away. Wisdom that surpasses understanding. Strength that carries you through storms. But the greatest treasure is me, to know me, to walk with me, to hear my voice, to rest in my arms. This is the reward of intimacy, final assurance. So hear me, beloved child. I am holding out my golden invitation to you. It is not for tomorrow. It is for today. Step closer. Come deeper. Enter the secret place. Sit at my table. Drink of my spirit. Walk in my love. For I created you not just to exist, but to know me. And I promise you this: when you accept my invitation, you will never be the same again. My beloved child, I know the fires you have walked through, the hardships, the trials, the moments that felt like they would consume you. But hear me, those fires were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you. Gold must pass through fire to be purified. The heat does not reduce its value. It reveals it. In the same way, your trials are not proof of your weakness, but of your worth. They are shaping you, cleansing you, and drawing out the beauty I placed inside you. Fire that transforms, not destroys. Child, when you walk through fire, you fear it will consume you. But I have promised, when you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you. The fire is not your enemy. The fire is your refiner. What is false will burn away. What is weak will fall off. But what is true, what is strong, what is eternal that will remain, shining brighter than before. Trials that strengthen faith. Faith grows only when tested. A seed cannot sprout unless it is buried. A tree cannot grow strong unless it faces the wind. A soul cannot mature unless it endures trials. Do not despise these seasons. Child, do not curse the fire, for it is forging in you a faith more precious than gold. Tested and proven genuine, a faith that will endure forever, letting go of what cannot last. The fire reveals what cannot remain: false beliefs, unhealthy attachments, hidden idols. The heat exposes them so they can fall away. It is painful to let go. It feels like loss. But what you release in the fire makes room for what I will give you in abundance. Do not cling to the ashes. Child, trust that I am exchanging them for beauty. For I promised, I will give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. My presence in the fire. Do you remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? They were thrown into a blazing furnace, but I walked with them. The fire did not consume them. Their clothes were not burned. Their hair was not singed. Only their chains were destroyed. So it is with you. When you pass through fire, I am with you. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. And when you come out, the only thing that will be gone are the chains that once bound you, purified for purpose. Child, I am preparing you for greater purpose, and greater purpose requires deeper purification. Would you place untested steel in the hands of a warrior? Would you pour priceless wine into a cracked vessel? No, you would prepare them. You would refine them. So too do I prepare you. The fire is shaping you into a vessel that can carry my glory, my power, my purpose, endurance that produces hope. The enemy wants you to believe the fire is endless, but I tell you, it is temporary. Suffering produces endurance. Endurance produces character, and character produces hope, and hope does not disappoint, because my love has been poured into your heart through my spirit. What feels endless now is only a season, and when it ends, you will see clearly. You were never abandoned, and every moment had meaning. Do not fear the flame. Child, do not fear the flame. Fear is a lie. The fire cannot destroy what I protect. It cannot consume what I sustain. Lift your eyes above the heat. See my face shining in the midst of the flame. Hear my voice calling you forward. Feel my hand holding you steady. The brilliance of refined gold. When gold emerges from fire, it does not shrink. It shines brighter. It reflects the light. It reveals its purity. So it will be with you. When you emerge, you will reflect my image more clearly. You will carry my presence more deeply. You will shine with a brilliance that others cannot ignore, and many will glorify me because of what I have done in you. Final assurance. So hear me, beloved, the fire will not consume you. It will refine you. It will purify you. It will prepare you. You are being shaped into gold, fit for my kingdom, radiant with my glory. Stand firm. Trust me. Embrace the refining fire, for you will emerge stronger, purer, and more beautiful than ever before. My beloved child, you have walked through fire, and yet you stand. You have faced storms, and yet you endure. Now hear my voice. I declare your victory, not tomorrow, not someday far away. Today, right now, victory is yours because I have already won it for you. The cross was not defeat. It was triumph. The grave was not the end. It was the doorway to resurrection. The blood of my Son silenced every accusation, broke every curse, shattered every chain. Victory already won. Child, the enemy wants you to believe you are still bound, still defeated, still trapped. But he lies. His voice is powerless against the truth. It is finished. The debt is paid. The power of sin is broken. The grip of death is destroyed. The keys of hell are in my hand. You do not fight for victory. You fight from victory. You do not strive for freedom. You walk in freedom already given, breaking every chain. Chains of fear, chains of shame, chains of addiction, chains of generational curses. Today, I break them all, for I have said, whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Freedom is not a dream. It is your reality. Walk in it. Declare it. Believe it. The chains may rattle, but they cannot hold you. The prison doors may creak, but they are already open. Step out, child. Step into liberty, restoring what was lost. The enemy has stolen much from you. Joy, peace, opportunities, relationships, hope. But I am the restorer. Did I not promise? I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. I will give back what was taken. I will multiply what was lost. I will bring beauty from ruins and abundance from barrenness. Nothing is beyond my power to restore. Nothing is too broken for me to mend. Victory over fear. Fear has whispered to you long enough. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the future. But hear me, fear is defeated. Perfect love casts out fear, and my love for you is perfect. Stand in courage, lift your head, walk boldly, for I am with you, and nothing can stand against you. Victory over lies. The enemy's lies have tried to shape your identity. You are weak, you are worthless, you are forgotten. But child, I speak truth over you. You are strong in me. You are priceless to me. You are chosen and never forgotten. Let my truth silence every lie. Let my word drown out every false voice. Let my spirit confirm in your heart who you truly are. Victory in the battle. The battles you fight are not yours alone. I fight for you. When you are weary, I carry you. When you are surrounded, I send angels to encamp around you. When you are outnumbered, I remind you, greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. Victory is not found in your strength, but in mine, and my strength never fails. A new song of triumph. Child, sing a new song. A song of triumph. A song of deliverance. A song of thanksgiving. When Israel crossed the Red Sea, they sang. When David defeated Goliath, he sang. When Paul and Silas were freed from prison, they sang. Now, it is your turn. Let praise rise from your lips. Let gratitude fill your heart. For you are not defeated, you are victorious. Final assurance. So hear me one last time in this chapter. I declare your victory, not because you earned it, not because you fought harder, but because I have already overcome, because I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, because my word cannot fail, and my promises cannot be broken. Walk in victory, speak in victory, live in victory, for you are more than a conqueror through me who loves you. My beloved child, you have walked with me through valleys and over mountains. You have faced storms and endured fire. You have tasted my love, my protection, my guidance, and my restoration. And now, I lift your eyes to eternity. For what you see now is temporary, but what I have prepared for you is eternal. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no heart has imagined the glory I have in store for those who love me, a crown that never fades. Child, the world chases crowns of gold, power, and fame, but they tarnish, they crumble, they are forgotten. The crown I give you will never fade. It is not of this earth. It is not fragile. It is eternal. It is the crown of life, the crown of righteousness, the crown of glory. Did I not promise? Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. This is your reward, not because you are perfect, but because you endured in faith, eternal belonging. This world often made you feel like you did not belong, but hear me. Your true home is with me. I have prepared a place for you, a home not built by human hands, but by my eternal word, a place where there is no more pain, no more tears, no more sorrow, no more death. Every ache in your heart for belonging finds its answer here. In my eternal kingdom, the great exchange, you carried burdens, you faced rejection, you bore scars, but I will exchange them all. Ashes for beauty, mourning for joy, weakness for strength, sorrow for everlasting gladness. Every tear you shed has been recorded, and one day I will wipe them away forever. The celebration awaiting you. Child, there is a celebration awaiting you. A feast unlike any the world has known. The wedding supper of the Lamb. You will sit at my table. You will dine in joy. You will laugh in freedom. You will rejoice without end. All of heaven will celebrate your arrival, for you are not forgotten. You are awaited, living with eternity in mind. But even now, before that day comes, live with eternity in your heart. Do not be trapped by temporary troubles. Do not be deceived by fleeting pleasures. Set your eyes on things above. Fix your hope on what is eternal, for the things of this world will pass. But what is done in me will last forever. You are an heir. Do you know who you are? Child, you are not a servant only. You are not merely a follower. You are my heir. All that belongs to me, I share with you. My kingdom is your inheritance. My glory is your reward. My love is your portion forever. The eternal embrace. There will come a day when you see me face to face. No more distance. No more barriers. No more shadows. On that day, I will call your name. I will stretch out my arms, and I will embrace you, never to let you go. You will know then, with perfect clarity, what I have been whispering all along. You are mine. You always were. You always will be. Final assurance. So take courage, beloved. Keep running your race. Keep holding on to faith. Keep your eyes on me, for I am waiting at the finish line, crown in hand, arms open wide. The struggles of this life are temporary, but the reward is eternal, and my love for you will never end. Now there is in store for you the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to you on that day, and not only to you, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. This is my eternal promise. This is your destiny. This is the crown I have prepared for you.